Shankara Namah Shivaya. Girija Shankara Namah Shivaya.
Hi friends, this is NJ, host on this channel. Finally, we have reached the last part of our discussion on the nakshatra number 17, which is the Anuradha Nakshatra. In this part, we will try to surgically open this nakshatra and we will try to understand the flow of the energies in the different padas or quarter of this nakshatra. Because each nakshatra, which is of 13 degree 20 minutes of space, can be equally divided into 4 padas of 3 degree 20 minutes each. And we will also try to understand the different remedial measures which an individual can think of opting in order to strengthen the energy of this nakshatra in his or her life. So before we'll start our discussion, just a quick recap of all what we have studied so far. We have already discussed that Anuradha Nakshatra is being ruled by the planet Saturn. Like the way each nakshatra has got its own power, so this nakshatra has got the Radhana Shakti, which means the power of worship. This nakshatra is seen as the star of success. When it comes to the symbol associated with this nakshatra, so a staff, in ancient times, the staff which was being used by the sages to show their supremacy in their knowledge, in their wisdom, and to show their exalted status. So that staff has been attached as one symbol with this nakshatra, along with the lotus flower has been assigned as the second symbol to this nakshatra. When it comes to the presiding deity, from where the nakshatra gets maximum of its energies and the qualities, so the first deity associated with this nakshatra is one of the 12 solar deity, the solar Aditya, known as the Mitra, the god of friendship. And second deity associated with this nakshatra is the goddess of knowledge, learning and music, the goddess Saraswati. When it comes to getting an idea about the nature and functioning of this nakshatra, so we have already discussed that this nakshatra can be summarized in one word as exploratory or very curious. Their curiosity only takes them to different places, and it has been generally seen that these people tend to do very good in the foreign lands. They do not face any problem in adjusting to the foreign cultures. Along with that, these people have very original bent of mind. They have the capacity to rebel from the orthodox and traditional ways of thinking. That is the only reason this new ways of thinking, their intuition, logics makes them a very pioneer in any field. And apart from that, they also tend to seen as very learned in the society. It has been seen that these people have the capacity to do very good in the mystic sciences like numerology, astrology, any of the occult sciences. And when it comes to the flip side or the shadow side of this nakshatra, so a desire to control others, little bit of the jealousy, and it has been generally seen that under the severe affliction, the usage of the occult powers for their own selfish ends has been seen in the lives of many people. When it comes to the different, auspicious activities which you can think of opting at the predominance of this nakshatra. So we have already discussed the activities like anything related to research, related to meditation, exploring anything, related to your friends, going on a travel, related to foreign immigration. The travelings are considered as auspicious at the predominance of this nakshatra. So we have discussed all of that in the previous videos. Now we will start fresh and we will try to get into the core of this nakshatra. So like the way this nakshatra has a domain in the Scorpio sign from 3 degree 20 minutes reaching till 16 degree 40 minutes. So now we will try to divide this whole zone into 4 equal parts. So the first pada will be spread from 3 degree 20 minutes reaching till 6 degree 40 minutes. Now comes the question, what kind of flow of energies we will find over here at this pada. So that's very simple. All what you guys need to do is that the nakshatra previous to it was the nakshatra number 16. So 16 will come over here because each nakshatra has got the 4 padas multiplied by 4, and we have to rotate the cycle of the 12 zodiac sign. So divided by 12. So this will give us the remainder as 4, which means in the last nakshatra we have already completed till the 4th zodiac sign, which was the Cancer. So from here we will begin from the zodiac sign number 5th, zodiac sign number 5, which is the Leo sign. So you will find the flow of the energies of Leo Navamsa over here at this pada. So let's say for example at the time of your birth, if your natal moon was transiting the 5th degree of the Scorpio zodiac sign, so that means your natal moon was in the Scorpio. Within Scorpio it was in the Anuradha. Within Anuradha Nakshatra it was in the first pada of the Anuradha Nakshatra. So this pada is going to manifest very intelligent side of the Anuradha Nakshatra. It has been generally seen that people in whose chart the prominent planets are placed at this pada tend to do very good in their in their career. They acquire good professional and degrees, and they rise ahead and get good success in their career, in their professional arena. So this pada has lot to contribute to your career, and the only thing which the person needs to remain at guard is going excess in his pride or ego, because Leo sign is all about ego, being, about regality, about a kingly aura, kingly environment. So that is something which the person needs to remain at guard. When it comes to the flow of the energies in the second pada, which will be spread from 6 degree 40 minutes reaching till 10 degree. So here you will find the energies of the Virgo Navamsa. So that's very simple. At the time of your birth, if your natal moon was in the 8th degree of the Scorpio zodiac sign, so that means your natal moon was in the Scorpio. Within Scorpio it was in the Anuradha Nakshatra. Within Anuradha Nakshatra it was in the second pada of the Anuradha Nakshatra. So first thing is, just because this is a Pushkara Navamsa pada, so planets tend to give very good result over here at this pada. Specifically the planets like the Mercury and Rahu act very strong here at this pada. So this pada is going to manifest the the calculative, the discriminatory intelligent side of the Anuradha Nakshatra. Like the way we have already discussed, the science of numerology is chiefly associated with this nakshatra. So person will tend to remain very good in numbers, he will have very strong discriminatory intelligent mind, and specifically with the passage of time, when person will take lot of interest in the learning, in the accumulation of knowledge, and a stage will come when he will be seen and be consulted for whichever field he has he has completed his career, or he has the field which he has chosen. So there would definitely be a stage of life which will come when the person will be seen as a veteran, as a legend, or as a master of his chosen field. So all those intelligent qualities get manifested at the second pada of the Anuradha Nakshatra. When it comes to the third pada, which will be spread from 10 degree reaching till 13 degree 20 minutes. Here you will find the energies of the Libra Navamsa. So at the time of your birth, if your natal moon was in the 12th degree of the Scorpio zodiac sign, so that means your natal moon was in the Scorpio zodiac sign. Within Scorpio it was in the Anuradha Nakshatra. Within Anuradha it was in the third pada of the Anuradha Nakshatra. So just because we have been repeatedly discussing this thing that the presiding deity of this nakshatra is Mitra, the god of friendship, and even this nakshatra possesses strong organizational ability. It has the capacity to make people from different background, people from different organization to work together for a single cause, for a single goal. So just all those relationship and the sociable side of the Anuradha Nakshatra is going to manifest in the third pada. And apart from that, strong interest in the art, music, occult can be foreseen at this third pada of the Anuradha Nakshatra. When it comes to the fourth pada, it will be spread from 13 degree 20 minutes reaching till 16 degree 40 minutes. So here you will find the Scorpio Navamsa. So it's very simple. At the time of your birth, if your natal moon was transiting the 15th degree of the Scorpio zodiac sign, so that means your natal moon was in the Scorpio zodiac sign. Within Scorpio it was in the Anuradha Nakshatra. Within Anuradha it was in the fourth pada of the Anuradha Nakshatra. So this is a very intense energy of the Anuradha Nakshatra. Lot of interest in the esoteric, in the occult sciences can be foreseen at this pada, and just because the emotions, the energy, the passion will be so high at this pada, it has been generally seen that it's advisable for someone who has his majority of the planets or the prominent planets in this pada that he should get a good spouse, or he should have a good support of the friends who will be able to channelize his flow of energies, because there will be a lot of pent up energies at this pada of this Anuradha Nakshatra. So I'll just summarize. The first pada was very much into the career and the professional front, along with the person needs to be at guard in going excess with his high ego or high pride. Second pada's energy is all about the learning, about intelligence, in calculation, good in numbers, and person can also make very good money because this is a Pushkara Navamsa pada. The third pada just manifests the sociable, the friendly, the art, music, occult side of the Anuradha Nakshatra, and fourth pada is a very intense side of the Anuradha Nakshatra. The emotions, the passion, the energies will be very intense at this fourth pada of the Anuradha Nakshatra. When it comes to the alphabets attached to all the four padas, so the first pada will get the Na alphabet, second pada will get Ni alphabet, third pada will get the Nu alphabet, and fourth pada will get the Ne alphabet. When it comes to the remedial measure, so it's very simple. First of all, you guys need to be aware of the direction, the days associated with this nakshatra, because all the remedies which we are going to discuss today, you have to undertake at the predominance of those times only. Either the moon is transiting the Anuradha nakshatra, or even while undergoing any journey, you should take the direction ruled by this nakshatra, which is the south direction. Along with it governs the 12th day of both the waxing and waning phases of the moon's monthly cycle. It belongs to the second part of the lunar month Vaishakh, which as per our English calendar falls in the middle or later part of the month May. And the remedies are, first of all, the worship of all the 12 solar, the Adityas remain to be of great use, specifically the worship of the god Mitra. And it has been generally seen that Mitra is invoked with other Adityas like the Aryaman, the presiding deity of the Uttara Falguni Nakshatra, the Nakshatra number 12, and the Varuna, the presiding deity of the Nakshatra number 24, the Sadbhisha. So all of that you need to give emphasize. Apart from that, the worship of Harihara, the combined form of the half Vishnu and half Shiva, is going to give very good results in order to strengthen the energy of this nakshatra. Along with, you can also think of doing the chakra meditation or the Raja Yoga in order to invoke all of your 7 sacred energy centers and to invoke your Kundalini Shakti. When it comes to the mantra, the beach mantra associated with this nakshatra, so that is Om Ram, Om Ram, and Om Yam, Om Yam. Along with, you can also think of adding the red, blue or gold colors in your wardrobe in order to strengthen the energy of this Anuradha Nakshatra. So this is all what I wanted to say as my take on the Anuradha Nakshatra. I hope you guys found this video informational. For further more updates and notification on astrology, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.
Shivo